Treasury Cabinet Secretary Professor Njuguna has reaffirmed the government's commitment on building an all-inclusive economy using the bottom-up economy approach. Now, speaking during the launch of the budget preparation for the financial year 2023-2024, Njuguna also pledged to reduce the country's expenditure so as to reduce the debt burden. This is a story prepared by Edwin John Mukora.
BPO, there is incubation hubs, and 47 because of the 47 counties.
With the country's economy still trying to recover from the shackles of the COVID-19 pandemic, the ongoing Russian-Ukraine conflict and the ravaging drought being witnessed in the country, Treasury has outlined its 5 economic pillars that will try to revive back the economy back to its feet, with the inflation having hit 9.6% in October.
Looking at 2021, the Kenyan economy did quite well. We had a growth of 2021, and this was from a very huge contraction of 0.3% in 2020, and underlying 2020, because that's when heightened the aspects of COVID were very strong. We saw recovery in all services sector and industry, except agriculture last year, 2021, which had a contraction.
Treasury Cabinet Secretary Professor Njuguna has named the 5 economic pillars as raising the GDP above 6%, decrease the inflation by 2.5% to 5%, stable and predictable interest and exchange rates over the medium term, tax revenue collection at 18% of the GDP, and reduction of expenditure to 22% of the GDP.
We process the budget through the sectors and not in the National Treasury. It is done through the sectors. Each ministry, department, and agency will make its proposals to the sector based on the priorities that have been outlined.
The ministry has also welcomed President William Ruto's Hustler Fund, saying it's going to help elevate many Kenyans, especially the low-income earners.
And once validation process is finalized, the MTP document will be published and launched. And after launching, just as I have said, we shall distribute to all the 47 counties.
As the budget process begins, it's a matter of time to see if these economic pillars outlined by the Treasury are going to help deliver the Kenya Kwanza pledges. Edwin John Mukora, Look Up TV, Nairobi.
All right, now that story by Edwin John Mukora takes us